Shemai, Yashala, Yahweh, Allahayanawa, Yahweh, Achad, Shemai, Yashala, Yahweh, Allahayanawa, Yahweh, Achad, Shemai, Yashala, Yahweh, Allahayanawa, Yahweh, Achad, Shemai, Yashala, Yahweh, Allahayanawa, Yahweh, Achad. Shalom Yasharala. Peace Israel. Peace Israel. Shalom Yasharala. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakha Hakudash. All right, the way you said it in Hebrew, Call Halayim La, Allahayinawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakha HaKadash. Double honor to our teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who still rule well, being great examples to all Israel. Begin with the elect. Peace and blessing to the elect, which are right now called the hopeful elect. But I believe y'all are the elect, you know, and Lord willing, I could be a part of that. But the elect are here on this earth. That I know for certain. Okay. That I know for certain, you know, through the Spirit, you know. That's what I believe. But we almost up out of here, man. You know, which if we had it our way, we'll be up out this bitch right now. Just being honest, you know. You know what I'm saying? You got your moments where, you know, having a decent day, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Lord is you know, having your day go smooth. But then you had those days where, you know, shit is just rough, you know. Shit is just hell, man. And you got certain days where it's like a, you know, like a mix. You got a balance of the two. Either way, the Lord, he does not let us forget the reality of the setup that we in right now, man. All right, now I was gonna go to the reservoir and do this lesson, you know, but I'm gonna just do like a little, you know, drive and talk, a GMS commute, you know. I used to call that GMS commute with truth. You know, when I'm traveling, I'll be driving, I'll do a video. You know, basically an in transit. I was just calling it something else. There is no easy way out, man. You know what I mean? Lord, I'm gonna get some scriptures when I stop the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm headed somewhere. Which I'm not on the coast right now. You know what I'm saying? I was in Biloxi, Mississippi, but now I'm basically back in Jackson, you know. The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, is to be feared, man. You know, the Lord, he is to be feared, he is to be reverenced, and he reminds us it's what it is, man. I'm not sure if this is going through good. I'm not sure if my feed, I hate when that shit happen, man. And y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, you know what I'm saying? Cause my reception on my end, it looks bad, you know? So y'all let me know if y'all can hear me, if the audio is okay. You know? Let me know if the audio is good, you know? Hey, to put it bluntly, man, hey, the Lord, I'ma just say it straight. He whooping our ass right now, man. I mean, and you know, you can't escape that ass whooping. You know, if you upset your father, if you know, a lot of us didn't have our father around, but you know, just dealing with how it's supposed to be. If you upset your father, you know what I'm saying? You know, your father, he's the head of the house, and your father, he gonna get on you, man. And you know, let's say if you did some bad stuff at school, you get home, you know what's waiting on you. That damn belt. Or that paddle, whatever he was gonna whoop your ass with, it is what it is, man. I mean, you can't escape that ass whooping. And that's how it is for those of us in this truth, man. You know, if you really believe in this truth, you know, basically I'm saying all this to say, I pray we the elect. I hope we the elect. But if we are the elect, see, you gotta, a lot of time meditate on what you got yourself involved in, man. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna read that scripture too. Dyed garments from Bosra. He put something up. When I stop the car, I'm gonna read it, man. But basically, man, hey, I just pray we the elect, man. I mean, I pray we the elect. I used to say like, well, even if I'm not, man, I want to be the elect. I'm not thinking like that no more. Like, my whole mindset has changed. Okay. My entire mindset has changed. Like, the Lord, he broke a part of me, man. Which I believe he broke some weak ass shit, Oh, weak ass, effeminate ass, having feelings for everybody ass spirit, man. Overly compassionate ass spirit, man. Man, fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man. That shit get you killed. Because we at war, man. Alright? Weak ass shit, man. Sticking to the topic. Hey, you can't escape the ass whooping. At the end of the day, if you the elect, your course of this life, basically, this assignment that you were given from heaven before you even came down to the earth, it was set up for you to go through this straight gate, man. And whatever particular affliction the Lord has handcrafted for you, that particular affliction was handpicked by Yahweh himself. And you can't escape it. And see, what I've learned and still am learning, all right? I ain't been in the truth very long, man. A little over 14 years, which really ain't shit, And the Lord dealing with the spirit, man. You got a lot of men, they've been around for a while, but they don't have a spirit. Look at Bishop Nathaniel. He don't got the spirit, man. Just being honest. But what I've noticed, I can speak for, brothers that sincerely believe, not only for myself. A lot of times in this truth, man, we'll find ourselves going through some hell and we'll want that easy way out. You know what I'm saying? Like, according to the will of the Father, just being honest, like, we got to be honest with ourselves. You'll know, according to the will of the Father, he set a certain thing up for you to just deal with. And a lot of time, we'll find ourselves, like, seeking to, like, get around that. Like, you'll pray to the Father to get around it, or you'll try to seek an escape route on your own to get around it, and shit just get worse. Like your situation is more fucked up now than it was before. And you know what happens? You find yourself back in that same damn boat of having to deal with that same shit before, but now you added some extra shit to it. Instead of you just dealing with that shit how it was the first time, now since you done like tried to find your own way, try to do shit your own way, like now you got that first hell you had to deal with to begin with, because now you back at square one. You still got to deal with that shit, and on top of that, like, since you tried to go out the back door, you tried to like find another way. Now you gotta deal with that too. But if you the elect, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua still got you. It's just that, well, now you added some extra shit instead of you waiting on the Lord to basically deal with it, because you still gotta suffer. At the end of the day, man, for you brothers and sisters, mainly you brothers, ain't no easy way out. I mean, that's just the topic. And if a brother can, Baba Kasha, put up the gospel according to St. Matthew chapter 7 and verse 13, 2nd Ezra chapter 7, and Isaiah chapter 43, starting at verse 1, The Lord being merciful, man. I mean, like he told Saul before he was called Paul, the Apostle Paul, the apostle of the Israelite foreigners, before he became that, the Lord knocked him off that horse you know, and the Lord got him right. And, you know, the Apostle Paul, he was embarked on a mission after the Lord got him right. He embarked on that mission. He, you know, was sent out to teach the Israelite foreigners. And, you know, you have, you know, different things that the Apostle Paul went through. Different things he went through, you know. He caught a lot of hell, man. But that was his lot. And you know, he caught that hell because the Heavenly Father knew, Yahweh Shemiah Shai knew he could deal with it. There was no way around him going through that shit. He had to go, he had to eat it. He had to eat that shit. He had to go through it. And the Lord knew he can go through it. That's what put him through it. You know? But they got a saying, man, I'm not sure like what side of America it's from. I'm not sure like if Jake just said in the South or Jake said all over or whatever. But Jake be saying you gotta go through it to get to it. And, you know, some old school stuff. You know? You gotta go through it to get to it. So we gotta go through this hell in order to get to the kingdom. Through much tribulation shall we enter the kingdom of Yahweh Shemiah Shai. The straight gate. We got, ain't no way around it. We gotta go through it, man. For certain brothers, you know, I mean, I want to give you examples, okay? I'm not gonna get all into deep detail, but we gotta have examples. You know, for certain brothers, you may be without a job, or you got a job, they're not paying you right. You know, people always fucking with you for whatever reason. You know, demons always messing with you in your mind or holding you down at night. You always sick. You know, you always getting sick. You know, you going through what they call baby mama drama. All right. Your little one's mother is always giving you hell. Y'all been separated, you know, for such amount of time, and she just being a demon. Or, you know, you don't got a woman. You know what I'm saying? You don't got a woman, which really is basically like freedom. It's not necessarily a bad thing because you can more so focus on the truth. But it is hell. Personally, I mean, hey, man, that's something. I mean, I've been dealing with that throughout my different time periods in the truth, you know. But see, if you, which I consider myself through the spirit, you know, I'm not, you know, trying to be proud, but I consider myself a diligent brother. But, you know, maybe that's why the Lord, you know, he didn't want me to have a woman, you know. Now, I tried to fight that shit really like a lot of times in the truth. But, you know, I would just have to, you know, be without. And you know, and I'm not making this about me. I'm just giving examples. For certain brothers, you know, them not having a woman is an affliction. What makes it an affliction is because you're an Israelite man and really you're supposed to have a woman. You're supposed to have multiple women. We was created to be fruitful and multiply. So you not having a woman, there's really a form of torture. You know, you as an Israelite man. Now see, Esau Edom, he could have, you know, he could have a long time period of not being with a woman, and he'll be okay because he's a faggot, you know. So-called white man, he's just fine without having women because he's a sodomite. Like they're into little boys, man. Look at the Catholic Church, you know. Look, hey, they have, hey, bigger than that. Esau Edom has worldwide pedophile rings, man. So they're not into women by nature. What's they say in Deuteronomy 32? You know, the Song of Moses, Deuteronomy 32. Basically, man, it says how their vine is of the vine of Sodom and of the fields of Gomorrah, which means that you Edomites, you Caucasians, so-called white people, your nature is wickedness. You're rooted in wickedness. So, so-called white people, they're sodomites and they're lesbians by nature. That's why, like, it's not a big deal for them to, like, do that shit. They're naturally into it, man. Look how freaky America is because of these damn people, man. Look how freaky you Israelites are because of these goddamn people. You've been around these Edomites too fucking long, man. Jake not naturally like that. Jake is not naturally a sodomite, all right? You were programmed to be like that by the media because of these devils, man. Our women are not naturally lesbians. They love men. They're into Israelite men. They're supposed to be, But see, the so-called white man, that these Edomites, they fucked up the whole earth, and they got to pay for that shit too. They made our people more wicked than them. Let's say the deeds of my people have surpassed the deeds of the wicked. The main people that's into that transgender, alphabet community shit are you Israelites, man. That's a goddamn shame. It's more Israelite men that's dressing up in drag and that's calling themselves a woman, that's changing their sex, and you can call yourself cutting off your rod all day. You still a goddamn man. All right, I don't care. You'll never be a woman, because you can't get pregnant, nigga. And your DNA, what it say? Not your DNA, but your chromosomes is a XY. And I want to say like with the woman, is it like 2 X's? But basically, dealing with your DNA and your chromosomes, you were created to be a damn man. By what they call science, by science, you're still a man. You're still classified as a man. And that's why, which I'm going off to something else, but I'm gonna get back on point. That's why these people that are, transgender, when they enter into these different competitive sports and they compete against women, they dominate the women because those are fucking men. They're still men. But the point is, these Edomites are naturally like that. Jake not naturally like that. Jake really love women. And you women that are freaky, calling yourself wanting to be a damn lesbot, y'all naturally into men. Hey, we have many accounts. I could tell you from what I see in the South, hey, it's a lot of lesbians that have had babies. Why? Because you're created to have babies. If you want to be a damn man so bad, why you still won't ride? And I'm not making this about that. Just making a point. See, by nature, the Israelites are righteous. It's just that we're in a wicked society, man. We're in a society that promotes sin. And the main sins they promote are sins unto death, man. And now see, we got to get the fuck up out of here. We need to go home. See, things are so wicked on this earth. You got Israelite groups promoting adultery, man. May Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rakakwadash, Shalak Rayam, you niggas, man. May the Lord kill you and your fucking family, man. Because y'all niggas promoting sodomy. You niggas are promoting adultery, man. You promoting another man sleeping with another man's wife, man. May the Lord kill you guys, man. Because that ain't right. That's adultery, man. You wicked ass person. You evil. You fucking evil. And I'm going to say this, even the damn devil, even Edom don't do that, man. Even they don't they promote it like by way of the media. But see, Esau, Edom, they want to act innocent. Like I said in one of my last videos, they want to be like that Homer Simpson gif. That Homer Simpson gif, when you see Homer Simpson fall back into the bushes and disappear, that's how Esau, Edom act. Like they want to act like they ain't had shit to do with this. Y'all had everything to do with it. You didn't have to verbalize it, but your society promotes it. Your media, the whole machine is promoting this shit, and that's why this place got to go. But I'm bouncing around a lot, but just making a point, man. See, our people, they naturally want to do right. It's just that we're in a wicked world, and also we're in this flesh. The world got to be changed, and our flesh got to be changed. This current system got to be destroyed, and these bodies of sin, these chains of darkness got to be destroyed too. Everything got to go. It got to be reset. That's the real great reset. The new heavens and the new earth, the new Jerusalem, upgraded Israelites with them superhuman bodies. This shit got to just be changed, man. I want that to happen, and I know y'all do too. But sticking to the point, man, the wickedness is too great. And now you even got Israelites. I see 777 on the car tag. A 777. If y'all see 777, 777 represent miracles. That means the Lord, he gonna start showing miracles, man. I've been seeing 777 a lot. 777, well, they have what you call angel numbers, which really, those are numbers for the elect. That's how I look at it. They call them angel numbers, which, when you go on YouTube or you look at, what they tell you on Google, for the most part, it's pretty accurate, because what they say is associated with those numbers that resonates with me when I see those numbers. Like that's what happens, So for the most part, it's on point. See, everything is for the elect's sake, man. Everything. But that's why we gotta catch hell. And sometimes, you know, it hurt. It doesn't feel fair. A lot of time it ain't fair. But what makes it fair, you're the elect. I have faith that I hope. I'm gonna say hope now because I want to be humble. But I have faith if we keep doing this now, we are the elect. If we keep doing it, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, another lesson through the Spirit, you know, if you the elect, none of this shit fucking matters. All right? If people fuck with you, if they leave your life, if they fuck over you, you know, if you lose certain things, you know, you lose your job, your car breaking down, you just catching all type of like type of hell. Like, man, where the hell? Like this hell is hitting you all at once, like it hit our forefather Job. But if you the elect, because he's the elect, Job is the elect. If you're the elect, it don't matter. Because you the elect. Man, fuck this goddamn shit, man. But that's, you know, sticking to the topic. That's why we just gotta deal with it. You know? You may have dealt with a certain situation where a man slept with your woman, or your woman, you know, left you, or your kids basically being demons. You may have like grown sons and daughters, they're being demons. You know, you may have experienced the passing of your father or your mother, you know, or a certain mentor, like, cause they going through all type of shit, you know, that they don't talk about. Or you sick all the damn time. You know, a lot of y'all jakes, y'all got certain things you go through, but you sick all the damn time. You like, man, why I'm always fucking sick? I'm doing all I can for my health, and I'm always like sick, man. You know, you sick when it's hot outside, and that's just the worst. Oh man, that's hell, man. I got a badass toothache, but see, this is happening to purify you, but also you're a part of the Lord's elect, man. You're a part of His elect. You know, but sticking to the topic, you know, because I'm about to read some of these scriptures. I know brothers got scriptures. Basically, you know, we can't escape the hell the Lord put us in, man. You know, and we gotta, like, you know, witness what's happening in the world, because the new thing now is that adultery is being promoted among Israel, man. You know, hey man, I'm gonna say this: I believe the Lord gonna destroy ISUPK, man. You know, I'm gonna say it again. I believe the Lord is going to destroy ISUPK. All right, because that shit is messed up, man. And we're not necessarily surprised, but it's like you as Hebrew Israelite leaders, because you're teachers. If you're a teacher, you're a leader. Whether you say you're a leader or not. But y'all guys, y'all proud. You call yourself generals and this and that. It's not wicked to call yourself a general, but y'all guys are just proud. Wearing all they goddamn black, man. But you should, because y'all dudes are dark. You're evil, man. Y'all promote sodomy, popping a woman in her butt, and y'all promote adultery, man. You niggas are wicked. You're wicked, man. And that's why, hey, man, put up curses on these guys, man. And I've been careful with putting up curses, because I know the Lord answered that prayer, that curse. But certain people, they just fucking deserve it, man. They deserve for you to just, the Spirit of the Lord just hop on you and just shalak rayam their ass, man. Because you guys ain't fucking right, man. The shit you promoting is the reason why we in America in the first fucking place, man. You know? I hope that the Lord puts Spirit on you niggas to take that chip so you can fucking die, man. You know? But he gonna do it anyway. Y'all say y'all gonna take the chip anyway. So what am I talking about? Let me get some scriptures, man. So like you know, I'm a bit upset, but I'm not gonna be in my flesh in this lesson. I'm gonna balance it out, you know. I'm gonna speak with scripture. Let's get in the scriptures. Okay, Salakia too, cause something wrong with my phone. I got a messed up phone. Lord, will I get a new phone? Man, damn it. Salakia, give me a second. I'm trying to scroll up to where the precept started. You know, damn it. Salakia, my phone messed up. All right. Yeah. Okay. Brothers had put up that Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. a few brothers, Ash 144K and Bayan Yasharala. All right. So let's get to it. Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. So, going back to this topic, I'm gonna finish the scripture. Let me finish it, then I'll speak. Enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat. Slot. Like I said, something wrong with my phone. Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. So you're going through this hell. It's a press. It's a press. Like you being squeezed. You're being like the Lord. He putting that squeeze on you. But that's to push out all those impurities, man. You're being squeezed. Or like you think about like a washcloth that has like some type of liquid inside of it, but you squeeze that washcloth and all that liquid comes out. Hey, that's what the Lord doing with us, man. He's squeezing out all that damn weakness, man. All that weakness, different impurities, that wickedness, a lot of mere mortal thoughts, mere mortal traits. He getting all that out of you because he's making us soldiers, which sometimes I tell brothers, man, I had wanted to be in the military before I came into the truth, and I was zealous for it, man, because I went to this one military school. I'm not gonna tell you what school I went to, but I was zealous for it, but the Lord didn't let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I was doing everything right, and I'm pretty smart. Like, I had everything I needed to take care of it, but the Lord just, he shut it off. And I was like hurt behind it. Like, I was all kind of like messed up because I really wanted to be in the military. And I was tripping. Like when I woke up to the truth, I'm like, man, I was out of my fucking mind. I could have died in the third World War III, man. I was tripping. But then like I've been meditating on it lately. See, we're in the Lord's military. That's why this is so special. And that's why we have to go through what we have to go through. And a lot of time it's like, man, what in the world? It feels like it's some type of like unearthly or out of this world type hell, but it's not, because people in the world, they go through similar things. The difference is you're in the truth. And it is intensified. It is intensified because you're in the truth, but the Lord knows how much we can handle, even though we don't. And the Lord has more faith in us than we got in ourselves, man. But hey, the point is, you still got to deal. Like we all got to just deal with it, man. Whatever it may be, Hey, because we got to experience loss. Hey, man, like you may be in a situation where you got certain family members, they don't want to F with you no more. Like they cut you off. So damn what? Y'all don't believe in the truth. You know what I'm saying? So what? So what if you lose certain things, man, certain material things? Because see, what I'm noticing when it comes to Yahweh Shem Shai, really everything is replaceable. So if we lose stuff, the thing is, we're going to get it back anyway, although we may not get it back at that moment. And the thing is, see, we're fighting for the kingdom, man. Once we get the kingdom, we're going to get everything and some anyway, no matter what it is. It's just the hell we got to go through to make it there. See, it's really like a journey or like a quest. Like you got those certain adventure games people play, those certain those different adventure games. Well, this is the ultimate adventure game. But the thing is, this is real. That's the only difference. It's real and it's better, Real life is better than that shit, you see in a game, man. But it's gonna be more than worth it, man. Hey, you lose certain stuff when the Lord give you back. See, he's not only gonna replace what you lost, he's gonna give you that back and some, man. All right, and we're gonna get into it. But this is the path to immortality. That's why it's so difficult. My phone had to chime on that one. You know, that's why it's so difficult, man. You know, hey, and it's certain things I spoke about on this channel. I'm gonna refrain from speaking about it. You know, because it's not edifying. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't plan to come on here and just vent, and I've done that like you know, like months ago. You know what I'm saying? Because I was, you know, in my flesh. But when we teach, we can't do that. We gotta just stick to the script. You know, you get upset, but end of the day, we gotta deal. Because like I said, you find yourself in the same situations that you tried to escape in the first place. And the Lord, like on your path of effing up, he shows you that you still got to deal with this shit. You know, you got to deal with it. You got to deal with the first thing that he said you got to deal with, on top of you messing things up because you wanted to like escape. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Lord's still merciful to you. And I'm not saying this like my personal, like whatever I got going on. I know it's a pattern just with Jake. Jake just want the easy way out. Ain't no easy way out, man. This shit meant to hurt. That, hey, boy, I saw a shirt, man. And Lord will, you know, I take care of my priorities, man. I get the money, I'm gonna buy that damn shirt. Yeah, it's a shirt. It said no pain, no Super Saiyan. And it had a Super Saiyan on the front. It may have been like Goku or Vegeta. Everybody don't keep up with the anime Dragon Ball Z shit, you know, but you know, I used to. I don't really watch it like that like now. I barely watch TV now. But basically, you know, just like they got that saying, no pain, no gain. It says no pain, no gain. Brother, come over here. You probably don't see me. So like I just saw one of the brothers, you know. But yeah, yeah, what I was about to say, man, Salakia, damn it, I think that's the brother. But I lost my train of thought. Yeah, that shirt say no pain, no Super Saiyan. Like you got that one saying no pain, no gain. It says no pain, no Super Saiyan. So, hey, you know, like, well, because it was one episode of DBZ, basically, well, all of them, before they're changed to that Super Saiyan, they all got to experience like some deep pain. Like somebody got to die. I want to say when Krillin died, yeah, everybody don't watch that stuff, but for those of y'all like that kept up with it, you know, everybody don't watch it, but I'm just making an example. They showed you in that cartoon when you got that character Frieza, which Frieza represent a damn Edomite. You know what I'm saying? But he used his spiritual power on the left hand side to lift up Krillin. Krillin, he the character with them dots on his head with no nose, but he lifted him up and he basically like he balled his hand up and that caused Krillin to be crushed in midair. So he died. You know, Krillin died, but that made Goku lose it. He was broken, but through that process of him being broken, that birthed a Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? Like that changed him. So we got to be broken. That's why the Lord would cause you to go through certain, you know, dramatic or traumatic experiences, like certain just crazy shit. Because a lot of stuff hits you out of nowhere, and that'd be like the biggest hell, because it's meant to change your life. The hell? I heard some weird shit over there. But, you know, certain things will go on in your life, and you like, man, you like why the hell this happened? Or it's like a monkey wrench, you know, a spiritual monkey wrench, man. The Lord hit you with, it comes out of nowhere, because nothing is meant to stay the same. We're not meant to stay comfortable. Your situation is meant to change, man. And I had to learn that, you know. Even like an old job I got used to that shit. And that shit was comfortable as fuck. Like, you know, I come in, be the same routine, same thing day to day. That job was easy as hell. Now, learning it at first, it was difficult. But I got that shit. Like, and when I got it down pat, it was a plant job. You know, I ain't gonna tell you where I worked at. But basically, it was cool. You know, I just come in on that job. I already know what I'm about to do my job, and the shit. After a while, you know, it started breaking my body down. I got a bad back because of the job right now. That's why I don't work there no more. But basically, that job, you know, it was comfortable. But eventually, you know, hey, something happened to where, well, because my body, you know, it started breaking down, but also some other stuff, I don't work there no more. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was comfortable, you know, paid me pretty decent, you know, for what it was. But you know, if things are meant to stay the same, the Lord will make it be that way. But that's not the straight gate. That shit's the broad way. Hey, when you look at 2/3 of our people in America and the rebels around the earth, they pretty much like living it up right now. Now, Jake still catch hell, but I mean, I can tell you, you know, personally, I know Jake, they got that bag. Jake got money, man. Now, Jake's still in hell. They still under the curses, but it's some Jakes that are kind of well off. Now, they're still, you know, in hell. They got their certain afflictions, whatever it may be. But for Jakes that's just caught up in this world, a lot of them living all right. And the thing is, Satan don't fuck with them, man. But Satan fucks with us. And see, the reason why Satan messes with us, Satan knows who we are. But that's why, man, I pray with the elect, man. You know, I'm getting off topic with some other stuff. I was speaking about Dragon Ball Z, but Lord Will, that point was made, man. You know, like I said, Krillin had died, and that's what birthed the Super Saiyan dealing with Goku. Another account was with Goku's son, Gohan, which those Saiyans represent Israelites, by the way. That whole cartoon, see, Ammon ain't worth a shit. You know, hey, these so-called Japanese, these so-called Japanese people, they know some things, man. They know exactly who the hell we are. See, everybody know but you, Jake. Well, y'all around here dyeing your damn hair blind. You know, you watch DBZ, you dyeing your hair blind because you think that's natural. Like, nah. You want to be an Edomite. Edomites ain't Super Saiyans. We are. And we not Saiyans. We Israelites. We're sons of God. We're not Saiyans, man. You know? But, hey, art imitate life. So, but Jake being life, you want to imitate art, man. I'm saying talking about, like, Jake men dyeing their damn hair blind and shit, man. Because you saw it on a fucking cartoon. You know? You tripping, man. But it was another episode. You had Gohan, the son of Goku. Basically, I think he had witnessed Piccolo dying. That's that one creature. He's green, but he wears a turban. He has a turban, which is a mitri, and also he has a mantle, which is a cape. Hey, all that go back to the scriptures, man. All that goes back to Jake, you know. But Piccolo had died, and that broke Gohan. You saw his eyes. I think his pupils, they turned very small, man, and it broke him. And that's what birthed Gohan to turn it into an ascended Saiyan. I think he turned like Super Saiyan 2 or something like that. But that broke him. See, we have to be broken, and that's where the power gonna lie, man. Because you know what the Lord is doing? He's breaking that mortality in you, man. He's breaking that weak shit. Your feelings, you know, your heart. I got this. Hey, where is it? Here you go. I got this rose quartz stone, you know, and it's broken in half, you know. I'm not gonna say anything, you know what I'm saying, but pretty much, hey, you gotta be broken, man. Hey, and the rose quartz represents your heart, you know what I'm saying? But it deals with what they call the heart chakra, you know, the rose quartz, as well as like certain green stones like emerald, preonite, green sapphire, and then it's some others too. Dioptase, if I'm saying that right. But you know, it's a lot of different stones that deal with what we call the heart chakra, just dealing with your emotions and basically you centering your emotions, you know. Learning how to be compassionate, but with balance. Because you can't love everybody. You cannot love everybody, man. That's a fucking demon. And the Lord breaking that shit. He's breaking that weakness within us, man. America made us soft, you know. But like I said, going back to DBZ, they showed you when Goku was broken and Gohan was broken, that birthed different levels of a Super Saiyan. Even when Goku turned Super Saiyan 3. Even when he became, it's different levels to all this stuff. A Super Saiyan God, and after that, what they call autonomous ultra instinct, just like different levels. Brothers, we better than all that. See, what they showing in these different animations and these different Marvel comics, DC comics, all that stuff. We're the real thing. That's why, man, we got to fight to endure. We're the real thing, man. We're the real deal. Lord willing, we the elect, But I'm gonna get back, to the scriptures. But just making that point, we can't escape the hell. The hell is meant to purify us, and also it's molding us into something else. He's changing us into something else, something that America didn't make. See, we were born in captivity, and captivity formed us to be a certain way. So you got that old creature, that old man, which is a very wicked individual that lives after the flesh. But see, the new man, that new creature, is different. This new person lives after the spirit and resists the flesh. But also during this process, the path of immortality, we're experiencing certain losses, certain dramatic things happening, certain trauma, certain shock. The Lord, he will shock you, just different pain and all type of different stuff brothers go through, man. Losing a job, or you lost your house. You may have lost everything. I mean, I don't know, what I'm saying, but you know what you're going through. You know better than anybody, aside from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And that's why we got to make our requests known to the Lord. Let the Lord know what we want, but also let him know we really just only care about him, because the Lord's jealous. That's why he does take certain things away, so you can recenter and focus on him. We cannot love these things more than him, man. He ain't playing that shit. He'll take it away. He'll take it away. And now, okay, and not to say that you won't get things again, but see, now you got to earn it. You got to earn certain things now. And now, all right, when you get certain things back, or when once you're recenter, you got things figured out, you acquire certain things, now you know how to handle it. It's all about primary or priority. We got to make Yahweh Shem Yahushua first, man. He will not accept anything less. Okay? And I noticed something too. Speaking in the spirit, these are, speaking in the spirit, but I'm gonna just focus on y'all, man. See, these other groups are through. All right. IUIC still talking shit. Bishop Nathaniel, he's revitalized. The Lord pretty much quickened him. He like back from the dead, talking shit, lying. But that's okay. Hey, like Huggy Bear said, man, what's that guy? That dude, man, what's his name, bro? Brothers in Chicago know him. Brothers down here know him too. But when Bataka had split, but basically he had went with him. That one, man, what's the Jake name, man? We believe he was Reuben, but this is crazy Jake. But he was talking shit, and he was talking shit about Chicago brothers, and he was like, "But I forgave you for that," shit. It's an inside joke, But hey, man, Jake is something else, man. I wish I could think of that dude's name though. Brothers in Chicago know his name. I'll have to ask one of brothers later. But hey, man, the point is we must endure and do this thing the right way. And to be honest, I ain't gonna speak on you guys for long. But you other camps, you're not doing this thing the right way. You have these party Passovers. You're not taking the Lord serious. You acting like this shit about to go on like this forever. You're not serious about Jacob's trouble coming. Bishop Nathaniel still calling us bums. You're going to have to give an answer for that, man. All right? We're still bums. I'll be that. If that's the case, I'll be that, man. Because I pray the Lord have mercy on us, bro. And we don't talk mess about y'all, and we don't even bring you up unless it's pertaining to the doctrine. But we everything but the Israelites to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like we Hey, in the spirit, y'all throwing everything to us and the kitchen sink, man. Like you throw everything at us and the kitchen sink, and all we do is teach. But that's okay. That's all right. It's funny because Jay working over there, but like right when I said, things all right, it's gonna be okay. Like Jake had said something. He on the phone. He like, yeah, like that's right. But anyway, man, because everything's spiritual. But Salakia, I'm gonna get back to these scriptures because that's really what it's about. All right, I just wanted to bring out some examples, of different things. But Lord will, hey, we gonna close it out in an hour, And Lord will also, I'm gonna get some sit downs in today. I want to speak on the chip, and I'm saying Lord willing. I'm gonna say Lord willing because sometimes we could be hindered, but we gotta speak on the MOTB. We gotta speak on the third woe, World War III, and also other breakdowns, history, because so many people want to hop out the damn woods acting like we not the Israelites, man. So we counter that. We defend the gospel. Us being who we are, that's the gospel, man. It's a part of the gospel. Okay? But Matthew chapter 7, verse 14. Because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leads unto life, and few there be that find it. All right? So there's no way around it. We got to go through it. Got to go through it to get to it, man. All right? Let's get something else. All right. Yeah, man. Hey, man, this place is fucking disgusting, man. This is why we need to be saved. Brothers talking about RuPaul's drag race and women wearing pants. See, this society is just too much, man. Wickedness is all around us, but see, the thing is, it's the norm. It's the norm, though. But you know what? This shit not about to keep going. The Lord about to start doing things, man. We gonna see miracles. And I saw a license plate. Now the car gone now, but it says 777, and 777 represent miracles, man. That means expect miracles. When you see 777, it means expect miracles. And I've been seeing that everywhere. I saw it down on the coast, and I saw it coming back. And I just saw it. So I don't believe the Lord showing us that for nothing. We're going to see miracles. But that's why we got to suffer now, All right, so it really makes sense. Now, yeah, you got men wearing dresses and shit. All this off, man. All right, but let's stay to the point. Bible Kashah, since we got that, can somebody get 2nd Ezra 7, and we'll start at the top. 2nd Ezra 7, we'll start at the top. All right, and I'm gonna get this by GMS. Take heed, Israel. Colossians chapter 3, verse 2. Set your affection, which is your mind, because your affection that goes into things you desire. Set your affection or your mind on things above, which is what? This knowledge, the truth, the kingdom of heaven, because the kingdom of heaven begins with knowledge. It begins with this truth. What's that one old saying? Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power, man. How much more this truth, this power? Hey, what's what Apostle Paul said? The kingdom of Yahweh Shema Shai is not in word, but in power. All right. So that's it, man. So you say your affection or your mind on things above, not on things on the earth, because this whole system gonna be changed, man. No, the earth gonna be here, but this current system not gonna be here. This grid, this matrix, this bullshit. Man, I'm ready for this shit to be changed right now. But see, the thing is, we gotta wait. We haste the days, but with discernment. We all want to be out this bitch, man. But the prophecy's gotta happen. Hey, and to be honest, hey, it's all gonna be more than worth it. Yeah, we gotta go through it to get to it. But in the middle of that, in the middle of us going on this path to the kingdom, the Lord is gonna show favor by him defending us during these prophecies he had us speak about, Hey, Salak, did somebody have second Esdras 7? We gonna end it out. We gonna close it out in a minute. We gonna get second Esdras 7 and Isaiah 43, Lord willing. Lord willing, all right? Yep. Hey, 144, the elect, put up Zechariah chapter 13, verse 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire. The third part is 1/3. A third of our people out of America. And also, you got our people all around the earth, but you got a third of our people in America that's gonna be saved. And the 2/3 of our people in America gonna die. All right? And that's a lot of people. And the scary part about that shit, even people that know that they Israelites are part of that shit, man. Those that know, that's why you better off not even knowing, man. If you're gonna go out like that, if you're gonna take a bath in nuclear fire, you better off not having known the way of righteousness, not having known you an Israelite, and knowing about the Lord. You was better off just in the world. It's just a straight up nigga, man. But you can't control your lot. This is all written already. But I just pray we good, man. What scriptures say, understand thou for thyself and seek out the glory for such as be like thee. We're supposed to be compassionate for each other. I'm going to tell y'all, man, especially y'all newer brothers and you newer sisters. Don't worry about your family getting this thing. It ain't for them. Do not waste your time. Don't call yourself showing them videos, breaking down scriptures to them. For y'all brothers that's young, you in junior high, high school, you still live with your parents. Don't be wasting your time trying to force this truth on them. Just let them, provide a roof over your head. Still be respectful, okay? Help out. You probably in school and you got like a part-time job. Help them out. You know what I'm saying? Help them out with bills or whatever until you get your own place. But basically, like I said, be respectful. Scriptures say, honor your father and your mother. All right? You're respectful. Although they disagree with the truth, those are still your parents. They're in the world. You should understand, okay, it's not for them. Don't call yourself forcing the truth on your family or on old friends. Those are your old friends now. Now you got new friends, the brothers, those that are like-minded. They think like you. See, what the Lord is doing, he's replacing everything that we used to have. You got a new family. Now you got a biological family. I mentioned your father, your mother, but they're in the world. They're a part of the matrix, okay? They're a part of this thing we call, Babylon the Great and the grid. They're a part of this beast system. And you can't pull them out of it. The only one that can pull them out is the Lord. That's why you really beating a dead horse, man. Seeking to wake Jake up. Don't do it, Jake. Don't waste your time. It's all about the Israel of the Most High, the elect. Okay? Man, Jake wore the hell out, man. But back on point, Salakia. Back in Zechariah 13 and 9, and I will bring the third part, the elect, through the fire. The fire represents those plagues coming to America, as well as the nuclear missiles. That's the final plague or the final fire, the final affliction the brothers got to go through or escape. You got to escape that. Only way you can escape it is through what people call spaceships. You can't be left ground zero when that happens. You're not going to make it. And Spirit been telling me that nuclear destruction, man, because, Spirit just been hitting me. I've been meditating on it, and I got to find this video. It's on YouTube. Basically, it's Edomite speaking. What would happen if we dropped a nuclear bomb? And it's like an animation video. But man, that it ain't no joke. Fear, man. Fear Yahweh Shemel Shai. Because, man, these people gonna burn, bro. See, we used to like routine, right? We used to, going about our day to day. As Nate said, la-di-da-di-da, right? We're on the same earth where the whole earth was flooded with water, man. All right? This is scary, man. That shit don't scare you. That shit scare me. All right, we're on the same earth, and now it's gonna be fire, man. Now it's gonna be fire. So back to the scripture. All right, fuck. All right, here we go. Excuse me. Hey, what Jesus said? That rapper Jeezy. Sorry for cussing, you know. But I mean, it's a so-called curse word. That ain't, you know. But I do want to refine my speech because we're supposed to be elite. So, you know, we're supposed to have etiquette. I mean, sometimes we say so-called curse words, but we do better because we're supposed to have etiquette. We're supposed to have class. All right? It's a thing of class, man. We're better than this damn place we live in. We have class. All right? We're supposed to. ISUPK, y'all don't have class. Y'all through. And that shit pissed me off, man. Off topic, I know. But a guy talking about popping another man's wife, not only you niggas though. Let me roll my windows up, man. I'm loud as all outside. Esau probably heard me like, what the hell is it? Looking over and shit. Which I'm about to get out the car in a minute. All right, but hey man, you got Fopi, and you got ISUPK promoting adultery. You think the Lord gonna save you niggas? He gonna cut you off. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua our power gonna cut you off if you talking about some fucking adultery, man. And you supposed to know better, nigga. You supposed to be an Israelite, ain't you? Hey man, fuck Jake, man. I pray the Lord kill you niggas, man. Talking about popping another man's wife. Fopi on that shit and ISUPK on that shit, man. We get his head, man. That shit, it burns in my soul, man. All right? Especially when you know better. Because then the thought of a man popping another man's wife, that's why that's a sin unto death. That shit is zero tolerance for adultery, man. And all you people that know better, that's committing adultery, may Yahweh Bashim Yahushua kill you, man. May he fucking kill you. No mercy, man. Stop looking at me, man. I'm glad you turned away. I don't like Edomites looking at me, man. And as of late, I've been like, if I'm out, I just walk straight. And I don't even look at people like I used to, man. Because I'm pissed off about a lot of shit, man. You know? Just life. Just this life, you know? Observing the world, looking at YouTube and shit you'll see on Google. You'll reading articles. Now we know we're at the peak. Our guy about to act, man. He better start killing people, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua about to start killing people, man. And we just came out the Passover. He's definitely about to start killing people, man. You know? Fopi, ISUPK, and IUIC, y'all still on that bullshit, man. Like I said, I ain't making this about, you know, you different groups, but all y'all off, and the Lord gonna start judging you guys, man. And the members of the elect that are among you, he gonna pull them out the fire. And they gonna still feel bad too, that they was involved in that bullshit. But the leadership, y'all got some, hey, what's that show, I Love Lucy? What's that character? The one dude, he's a Jake. Lucy, you got some explaining to do, and that's you Jakes, man. That's you Israelite leaders. Y'all got some explaining to do, man. I forget the dude's name right now, you know. And America's done. See that whole I Love Lucy, Bewitched, Happy Days, Partridge Family, Carol Burnett, and Dean Martin show. All that shit fucking gone. It ain't coming back, goddammit. And I'm glad. I'm MFing glad, man. You know, I was going for a jog earlier, and I ended up in an Edomite neighborhood, and they started looking at me funny. You know? Hey, well, get used to it. Get used to it. Which I didn't even mean to come like into the neighborhood, man. But you know what? All this land you stole from Gad, and you got to pay for that shit, man. Now I'm bouncing around, and my time has gotten short, and now, oh wow, hey, Brakateh Yahushua, it's 11:44, at least over here. I'm not sure what time it is where all y'all at. Wow, but I've been going for an hour, and it's 11:44 because I'm looking at it in the car. You know, if y'all can see the time, you can't make it up. You can't make it up, man. The time is 11:44. All right, which I'm about to get out of here in a minute. I want to have more discipline when it comes to my shows, going live. The time I say to the best of my ability, I want to stick by it. It's good to go in the spirit, but a person can respect you more when they see, okay, he said that, he kept his word. I can rock with this guy. So you want to see us, and we're gonna be honest, all right? So I'll go maybe Lord willing 10 more minutes, but I'm about to close the show out, man. Lord willing, it was enough. Now, I never got that in Second Esdras, so let's get it. Baba Kashah, Second Esdras chapter 7, beginning at verse 1. I see it's put up by Yahweh, my power, Israel. And Shalom. Second Esdras chapter 7 and verse 1. And when I had made an end of speaking these words, there was sent unto me and the archangel Uriel, or warrior Allah, which means light of the power. All right, he was sent to Ezra. So man, my phone is a piece of doo-doo. All right, I hate this effing phone, man. All right, there was sent unto me the angel which had been sent unto me the nights afore. Okay, and he said unto me, Up, Esdras, hear the words that I am come to tell thee. And I said, Speak on, my power. Then said he unto me, The sea is set in a wide place, that it might be deep and great. Now, this sea represents the kingdom of heaven. And you can find all types of different treasure and undiscovered creatures and just a beautiful creation is underwater, man. It's a world within itself. That sea world, man. You got the coral, you got the different schools of fish, got dolphins, different species of shark. Got whales, and got what they call them, killer whales, blue whales, and crabs, and just what they call them, starfish, swordfish, seahorses, all types of different things are underwater, right? But see, it's not talking about literal water. It's talking about the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, you can even find gold underwater. Like gold, it's a lot of gold underwater. I bet that gold is very pure too. I want to see that gold. But this sea represents the kingdom of heaven. All right, so let's read on. Now it says, the sea is set in a wide place that it might be deep and great. All right, and oh wow. Hey, and brother GMS, what does Bun Yahweh? That's a brother down on the coast. Bay St. Louis. Hey, Shalom, Mak. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat Hashem Kakwadash Brakatah. Shalom. All right, brother, that put up. Give me a second. My phone slow. He put up Sirach 2 and 5. For gold is tried in the fire. The gold represents us. The fire is that baptism by Yahweh Shai, that custom-made baptism, which is the affliction that's personally made for you. That's why we all got to work out our own salvation, because your affliction is made for you. That's for you to go through. Now we can bear each other's burdens, and hold on to each other, but ultimately the Lord is holding on to us all, and we're all on like a cord of mercy, man. We're on a tightrope, and this goes into that, man. This chapter goes into that rope bridge journey. Like you got like a rope bridge, like a path to a castle. You got like one end where I guess a mountain, but you got this rope bridge that's connected to another mountain. But on that other mountain, you got a big extravagant castle. But you got to cross that bridge, and it's deep. You could fall, you could die. All right, and it's easy. Like the wrong move could be your last move. So back in 2nd Esdras 7 and 4. Hold on, did I read 3? I don't mean to jump. Yeah, I read 3. Verse 4. It says, but put the case, the entrance were narrow and like a river. It's hard to get through it. Who then could go into the sea to look upon it and to rule it? So you got to keep in mind the archangel Uriel, he's telling us to a human. a human is not ruling the sea. Like you don't see a human underwater calling shots, man. So that sea represents the kingdom of heaven, which is gonna be on the earth. Now we're gonna have control over, the water and everything too, but in context of what that's going into, we're gonna rule the earth. All right, govern the nations, man. And it says, if he went not through the narrow, how could he come into the broad? So if we don't go through these straight things, these difficult things, how can we receive what's promised to us? You see? All right, so which I may not get Isaiah 43. The only reason why I mentioned Isaiah 43 was because it goes into this exact same thing. Bible Shah, if y'all want to, and maybe I do another lesson on it, like an actual sit down instead of a live. You read Isaiah 43, it's going into us going through the fire and the water, like I'm about to read now. But why I wanted to get that in Isaiah 43, it said how the Lord is with us during that process. When you're going through that fire and that water, when you're afflicted and you feel like ain't nobody there, the Lord, he been with you the whole time. That's why I wanted to get Isaiah 43. So, you can read it on your own. I don't want to go over my time that I got set. I just wanted this to be like an hour or a little over an hour, okay? You know what I'm saying? But, all right, give me a second, man. My phone ain't hitting on shit, man. It ain't worth a damn. I gotta replace this thing. It's all cracked. Hey, come on, man. Hey, Bible Shaka, can a brother put up 2nd Ezra chapter 7 and verse 6 down to 11? Because I wanted the rest of that meat on that bone, man. That's really like the main reason why, we getting into all this. All right? See, we're set up to suffer, man, and it ain't easy. None of us like this shit. It ain't easy, man. And who's gonna brag about catching hell? Except, you remember that you catching it for your Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's when you that's when you own. Cause see, what we can't forget, what Satan want to put in our mind to forget, is that even the Lord is controlling our affliction. Even when you can't see him doing it, but he's right. He's right there, man. He's front and center. And I've been seeing everybody with these gold chains, man. When I get my money right, I get my priorities in order, I'm gonna give me a damn gold chain. Not because they doing it, but the kingdom of heaven is at hand, man. Hey, Jake love gold, man. And gold look good on us too. Gold look good on Jake, man. Hey, when I was on the coast, I saw certain people like Israelite foreigners and as well as just straight up, Jake or whatever. They all was wearing gold chains, man. I saw this one chick, man. She may have been like Italian. She was Italian, Irish, or Issachar. But I'm leaning more towards like Issachar or man, I'm not sure because Jake just like Jake is everywhere, but it's hard to tell like which tribe is who sometimes. Cause she could have been Italian, but she had these gold caps in her mouth. A lot of Issachar wear gold, man. And y'all want to tell me that ain't Jake? Man, fuck y'all, man. Y'all don't know nothing. Cause Jake, all Israel like pretty much do like the same thing, man. Wearing gold and and this lesson ain't about that. I'm just making the point. Like Jake is into that. We're gonna have that in bulk in the kingdom of heaven. That's why we gotta suffer. The streets of gold, that's real. That's real. The precious stones, and I'm wearing some stones right now. I mean, I'm learning to like wear less because I'm always pretty much like overdoing it. That's because I love stones. That's my spirit, I got like this selenite and celestite on. The selenite, that's good for charging the stones. It's positive energy. It raises your vibration, and the celestite, it's dealing with like an angelic vibration. That's why it's celestite, like celestial or angelic. But yeah, I mean, this is a little something. The main one I like though is this one right here. This boy, man. because it reminded me of a chariot. And then the water to the Akwaf that made it in the A. You know, she made it in Atlanta. You know, but I've been going. You know, I hit 10 minutes already, man. So I'm gonna finish this out. Baba Kushai, I hope somebody put it up. I've been going too damn long, man. You know, let's hit the point, and then we're gonna get out of here. All right. Second Esdras 7, and I'm gonna just jump down, man. You know, Second Esdras 7, cause them precepts flying. They whoo. Hey, them precepts, they jumping like LeBron, man, or Jordan, you know. Second Esdras 7 and 10. Shit, man, damn this fucking phone. It's like, brothers, I wish I get this thing replaced today, man. And he said unto me, it is so, Lord. Then said he unto me, even so also is Israel's portion, because for their sakes I made the world. And when Adam transgressed my statutes, then was decreed that now is done. I hope you were edified. Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakudash. Double honor to our apostles and elders, great millstone, GMS. Peace and blessed to the elect. Shalom.